Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today for another Clash of Clans video. Today I'm going to show you guys a list of the top 150 clans according to the Supercell Clan War League star logs right now. So, and also after that I've got a Town Hall 12 triple to show you and a couple Town Hall 11 triples to show you as well. This is an interesting list. It's an unofficial list. It was put together by somebody going through all the stats, all the stars, but there's some names on there that we know. And there's lots of names on there that we probably won't know too, but let's take a look at it.
Nerf this!
So let's jump right into this list, guys. First of all, worth noting that this was compiled by Onyx DS. I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for taking the time to put this together. I also have to shout out Clash with Eric from One Hive, because he's the one that hooked me up with this list so that I could share it with you guys. He's also got a video about it, and let's check this out. This is pretty crazy. The first 4 names on there, obviously not, you know, American or probably even English-speaking clans. Very Asian-looking dialects there. Not sure which ones, but this sort of thing just goes to show you just how popular Clash of Clans is all over the world. All right, this is worldwide, humongous game. And I don't know about you guys, but I still love it. So as we move down there, the first one that I recognize is going to be Dark Looters, of course. Everybody that clashes, you know, on any sort of competitive level at all has probably already heard of them. So GG to them. German clan, just ordinary at number 7. No clue who those guys are, but that looks like the first clan on this list at number 7 that's primarily English speaking, at least from the name. Got a couple more Asian clans, Tehran boys. Let's go down. Let's just check this stuff out, man. You know, a lot of clans I don't recognize on there, but we get down to 17. There's One Hive where my buddy Eric clashes, so good game to them. Let's keep going down, see what other ones of these guys we can recognize. You guys probably recognize some that I don't, but man, look at this. I'm surprised how many Syrian clans are in there. I didn't know the situation in Syria was all that great, but hey, if they're still kicking butt, good for them. Let's check this out. All right, number 60, Hello for Now. Only reason I know of that clan is because that's where Carbon, I believe, has been doing most of his Clan War League action. Kind of an offshoot of the Buy Forever family, I believe. Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure. Let's check this out, you guys. Man, a whole bunch of Double Deuce. Interesting name. I have no idea who they are, though. Man, I don't know. Mega Cream? Oh my, I don't even want to know what that's about. 187 Legion of Blood, Marshall's Kiss. Now see here, this is definitely an unofficial list, and there's going to be clans on here that have probably already been banned. I know Marshall's Kiss was wiped out by the ban wave that came through, not adhering to all the fair play principles of the game, so I'm sure they're going to be off this list in the next rankings, I'm sure. What do we have here? Forever? Sounds similar to Hello for Now. I'm not sure if that's a member of the same family or not. Golden Goblins at 142. That's another clan that not on there anymore because I think they got hit pretty hard by the last ban wave, if I heard correctly. You know, I told you this was going to be a top 150 because that's a round number, but really it was 156 that this list came out to. So I don't know if you guys look up at the top right here. I'll move this. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing, guys. Holy moly, that was no bueno. There we go. Now you guys look up at the top there. There's a website if you guys want to browse this at your leisure, 27.co.uk. Very cool. With that, I don't know. I'm kind of bored of this. I don't know about you guys, but let's get into some attacks. I got a Town Hall 12 lavaloon triple for you guys and a couple of Town Hall 11 lavaloon triples as well. Let's get into those right now. Now for the fun part, let's get into some Clash of Clans attacks. First of all, I'm going to show Carbon Fins triple on SGA Net. Number 1 on One Hive 2.0. Had a nice little random spin against them. Getting a baby dragon down there for funneling. Has that loon coming out just to check for any possible black bombs. Clear those so that that baby dragon survives to cut in that funnel. No black bombs, but always nice to be on the safe side there. Because if your funnel gets blown, usually you're in trouble. So taking that extra 5 space loon to make sure that funnel gets cut in, always a good investment. Man, this guy's always got some brilliant Sui heroes stuff going on. He gets such huge value from Sui and his heroes. Love it. Gonna pop that king ability pretty soon. Keep him alive and out there tanking in front of the queen. Inferno Beam does lock onto her, but it's just a multi-target. She's got enough HP where she can weather that thing for quite a while. Gonna need to pop her ability pretty soon because that X-Bow locked onto her as well. Gonna take down that X-Bow and a Wizard Tower. Stone Slammer's coming in. Has a poison down on that enemy CC. Very, very nice. Rages up, clones the loons. E-Drag's in there doing work on those enemy dragons and the enemy queen. Queen's already down. Both dragons already down. E-Drag might get another shot off for some chain lightning on some defenses, and sure enough, it does. And we got lavaloon coming in from the left, gonna direct target that town hall, sending the warden in there, making sure that warden gets in position before he pops the ability, right before that giga bomb goes off. Beautifully done. Very, very nice work. Now, not a lot of tanking left coming into this last section with 2 air defenses, a multi-wizard tower, so he does use a freeze to good effect in there, but those loons are still going down. Luckily, his main push is moving through to that area right now. He's got 1 more haste spell left, kind of trying to be patient, seeing where he's going to need it. He's got a group that can go over and target that wizard tower, so that's where he uses that haste. Very, very nicely done. Crushes this base. You know, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but doing a Sui Lalo sort of attack on a base with 3 multi-target Infernos, max Town Hall 12 is not easy, guys. Not easy. Those 3 multi-target Infernos can be brutal to loons, but Carbon gets it done on this one very, very nicely. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Just clean up this point. Let's fast forward through that and go show you guys another couple attacks. Come down the hit on number 8 by Dial, aka Texagram, and gonna be another Electron variation here, just using the 1 clone spell. Zoom in on this a little bit. Took some early fire, but you know what, it managed to get down that archer tower. Gonna get maybe a shot off on that air defense too before the E-Drag and the loon pop out. Now he's a little late on that clone spell. Normally you want to have that clone spell down before that loon comes out, because if that loon meets a black Seeking Air Mine immediately, you know, well, I guess he's Town Hall 11, so he would have still cloned his E-Drag. He wouldn't have been sunk, but, you know, still. There we go. That E-Drag finally hops into that rage spell and takes out the enemy queen. Just a sliver of health left on that Expo, but you know what? He got some value, and now it's time to Sui the heroes, grab some more value before the lavaloon portion starts. Worth mentioning, since he only brought 1 clone spell, he's got a decent amount of spells left for the Lalo. 4 haste, a rage, and a heal for the Lalo. Loving that heal, because there's still 4 wizard towers left up on this base, and a multi-target Inferno. That's a lot of splash damage to try and get through without a heal. So obviously he's going to have Warden ability, protect them in a vulnerable spot, and that heal to help them get through this base. Queen's over there going to... Oh, she's already popped her ability. Oh, there we go. She did pop her ability. Got down one of those wizard towers with the Sui, so that's always nice. And here we go. Using that heal spell, coming into that multi-target Inferno. Looks like I already missed the Warden ability, but knowing him, he probably used it in a great spot. And coming to this last section, got a ton of loons converging on that last section. Now, unfortunately, that wizard tower's smacking on them, but they're going to rage straight to it, get it taken out, no problem. That warden's actually tanking the Expo, so he might go down pretty soon, but you know what? This base is already wrecked. That's a lot of loons grouped up right there, and that Expo is just not going to stand a chance. Beautiful hit by Dial, and let's fast forward through the cleanup. Another one. Let's see. We got a triple by Vince as well. 11v11. I want to say it's going to be a Wrecker Lalo. Let's take a look. Mexigram, a.k.a. Vince. All right, gonna try and draw the CC out if there's a CC, or possibly just start to create a funnel right there first. Oh, yep, creating a funnel. Very, very nice. And you know what? That also should have drawn a CC if it was anything in there that could target air. I think it got in far enough where it should have drawn any of that stuff out. Gonna bring a few utility Valkyries, 3 or 4. Didn't catch that in the troop composition before, but they're gonna get in there and help take care of those wizard towers a little sooner. And that multi-target Inferno as well. Now, coming down a rage, gonna catch those Valks in it. Oh my gosh, that wall wrecker's kind of running off. Got a golem inside there. He is going to go in that compartment, in that little channel right there, and join the party, provide some tanking for the queen. Oh man, his kill squad gets frozen by an ice golem out of the enemy's CC. Luckily, there was not a lot of defenses hammering on him. I think the king was taking some damage, but that's about it. The queen was well back and out of damage. Now she's reaching that eagle artillery. It does get its first set of shots out before it goes down, but that's all the damage that thing's going to be able to do. Lalo's coming in, first section here, coming in straight at that air defense from the bottom with the warden. Has a group of hasted loons and a freeze on that multi-target Inferno, trying to take down that very dangerous compartment for loons over there. 2 wizard towers and a multi-target Inferno on the left. There's only 2 loons that make it out of that section alive, and they are barely hanging on to health. But you know what? He did get that dangerous compartment down, so they did their job. Warden ability coming into this last section of the base here. And yeah, there we go. Just trying to haste him through the rest. Queen is still in there grabbing value. Got another air defense inside there as well. Very nicely done. This one's definitely going to be a little bit closer than the last one, but he's going to get it done. That warden is still hanging in there, sticking with those loons, giving them that extra health buff, and that definitely helps when they're trying to come into this last expo, and they're going to get it taken out. There we go. Very nice hit by Vince on this one. So, there you guys have it. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you guys see your clan on the top 150 list, the Clan War Leagues? By the way, the way they're figuring that is, I believe, total net stars. So, the number of more stars that you had than your opponents in all those matches. At least that's my understanding. Not 100%, but that's my understanding of how they're coming up with that. If you have way more stars than your opponents, you're going to be higher up on that list. Honestly, I didn't even know that they were looking at overall stars outside of one, little league season. I didn't even know that, but I guess they are. That's something they're taking into account. So every star does count. If you happen to be, trying to compete for that thing at the highest level, even if you're already beating your current opponent, every other star counts for how highly you are ranked on that list. So there you guys have it, and there you guys have some nice air triples as well. With that, check out the details below my videos if you haven't already. In there I have links to all my social media up at the top of the screen, including my Discord server, which is the best place to get a hold of me. Easiest place to get a hold of me, hands down. I don't always see all the comments and videos. They get buried under all the other comments from all the other videos. So my Discord server, come hang out with me in there. WHF Family Recruiting Discord server, check it out. We're recruiting max 12s, max 11s, max 10s. Heroes and offense have to be maxed. Walls do not have to be maxed. Those are the basics. Hop in there, read the readme, check it out. It's not too shabby. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.